Good evening, everyone. My name is Roy, Trisha's dad, and I would like to start by saying that on behalf of my wife, Ellen, groom's parents, John and Barbara, we would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone, to all the relatives and friends who have joined us to celebrate Greg and Trisha's wedding. I know that many of you have traveled long distances to be here. I also know that some of you, at least some of you, gave up a nice day like this, playing golf. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that you all have a wonderful afternoon and evening. I must admit that I was very, very proud today to have accompanied Patricia. Doesn't she look beautiful? It seems like yesterday. It was just like yesterday. Patricia and I, we had this one-on-one on weekends where we go to Baker Square to have breakfast. And over a delicious piece of pie, we discuss friends, school, how things are going. And, you know, the Asian parent that I am, how her career track is going. And it started when they were 9. So I think it kind of worked. Yeah, looking back from the time Patricia and Erica were born, my heart fills up with joy because I've always wanted, my plan was to be there, you know, from the time they were born up to the time that, you know, they get to this point where they're ready to face their own lives. And for a while I was, you know, early on in my career I was always away, but we decided to take this path and said, you know, I can't have that happen. And I'm really, really very happy that I did that. There are no regrets at all, and I am very proud of the product of, you know, of what Ellen and I did. To see my daughters, Patricia, Erica, and Christina, become the accomplished women that they are today. Now, this is the part where I'm supposed to say some embarrassing things, or maybe recall some, you know, memorable event that we did together when Patricia was growing up, but I can see that she's already going, she's already crying, and come on, we haven't started yet. So I thought maybe I'll take it easy on her because, well, actually I might do it myself. I might start bawling here in case. So, you know, Patricia, for all those who know her, she's got this soft heart, and she's really, really sweet and friendly. You know, if you have puppies, you know what I mean? You know, you're away for 2 hours and they see you and they meet you like they've never seen you before. You know, like Patricia's kind of like that too. So there was this one time, you know, when she was maybe in 3rd or 4th grade. I was out in the driving range, you know, hitting some balls. And we agreed to go out to dinner. So Ellen drove into the driving range with the kids. As soon as they parked, the door opened and Patricia came jumping out of the car, ran toward the range and, you know, hugged this guy. I was looking at her and, uh-oh, wrong guy. He ran towards the guy in the middle of his back swinging, hugged him from behind. And he almost died. Actually, they both almost died. And Patricia realized that it was the wrong guy. She just cried. She just cried out of embarrassment. And that's how she is. You know, she always had a hug for you. And you know, when they were in this, see, Patricia and Erica went to high school away from us. They had to go in a boarding school, not too far. It's about an hour from us. But you know, they come home every week. Every night, no fail, you hear from her. She would not go to bed without saying goodnight, telling us what happened. Yeah, that went on until they went to college. in fact, until grad school. And, sometimes she would talk about school, what happened. She would sometimes even talk about you. But there are also times when she just said, "Can I have some money?" Now, one of the things that she likes to do really is, we called Patricia our holiday police. One time, we decided to go out on a Thanksgiving trip, and she never forgave us for it. Because she said, you have to be home when you celebrate Thanksgiving. So from that point on, every one of these holidays, we're home, and she's in charge. And over the years, we just learned to kind of enjoy it, and she's really good at it. You'll see. Like I said, we're probably one of very few breed of parents who go to movies with their 20-something kids, because we do that a lot, and Patricia plans these things out. She will come home and have tickets ready for a play, theater, or just whatever good movies. Because over all these years that we spent together, we kind of had, we developed this same taste for these gory, scary movies, even if their mom just pretty much just closed her eyes, all the way through. Now, the other thing that we started doing a few years back is, Patricia and Erica started, playing golf. Like, they kind of picked up the game. Of course, they wish they had more time to do it. But we had family outings, the four of us. We always have a foursome because Patricia and Erica played, and then Elle and I played. A lot of times what we lacked in skills, we made up for in the amount of food that we smuggled into the golf course. Hey, you shouldn't do that, you can't do that. We turned these golf games into a picnic a lot of times. Now, suffice it to say that Elle and I are both very proud of how Patricia is today and how she has grown up, and are both delighted that she has found someone who she obviously loves and cares so much for. I received a lot of advice on what to put in this little talk that I'm doing now. They said I have to give you a little bit of marriage tips or advice. So, let's see, I'm not sure how to do that, but I would like to say that with marriage comes a tremendous amount of responsibility, Greg. It's not just constantly painting walls, moving plants around the backyard when you get there, and keeping the garage clean. I mean clean, not to your standards, but... And I must say that Patricia, she's just like her mom. You can tell by the way they put their things up. She planned this whole thing. Patricia did. So I hope you're enjoying it. As parents, we try to give our children a lot of things. And to us, we always believe that one is a good set of values and legs to stand on for when you grow up. And the other is the ability to live their own lives while continuing to grow. I mean, continuing, never stop growing and learning from life's many lessons. And then when you go on and start your own pursuit of happiness and success outside your immediate walls, the immediate walls of your family. Now, Patricia, you have now grown and are about to start on this road. Please remember that even you now have your own partner and soon your own family. Know that you will always be loved and always have your place within our family. As much as we want you to be around us, even after you get married, we know that you will now have your you will have your own family, you will have each other. Hopefully your own children. And you will have your own children to mind and put in front of everything else as you grow into your new roles as a married couple and eventually as parents. The most important aspect of marriage is, to me at least, is finding and choosing the right partner for the right reasons. And it is clear that Patricia and Greg have done this. It is the meeting of two minds, of two hearts, and of two souls. I believe that Patricia and Greg are a perfect example of this. I believe that Patricia has found her perfect mate in Greg. Ellen and I have known Greg for a number of years, a lot of years. And we both have seen that he's everything that one could hope for in a son-in-law. Welcome, Greg. To that, we give Greg's parents a lot of credit for raising him to be the man he is today. Thank you, John, Barbara. We really love him. Now, the only problem is, when we go on family vacation, who's going to watch the dogs? We used to go out on these family trips, and he's good enough to watch our house and the dogs because we have 4 combined. So, I'd like to say that I'd like to make the newlyweds be blessed with happiness that grows with love, that lasts, and a peaceful life together. I wish you enjoyment for today, the fulfillment of all your hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness always. It is now my pleasure to propose a toast to the happy couple. Let's give a glass to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Hammond. Cheers. 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 We love you, Patty. Yeah.